So I think you mentioned you had 30 partnerships. What kind of categories of investments or future partners are you looking for, John?
So let me give you, say, 4 examples. So one example, the ability to gather high velocity novel data types. Mayo Clinic spun out a company called Lucem Health in collaboration with General Catalyst. And that company is laser focused on what are we going to do with the data from your Apple Watch, your Fitbit, and other kinds of high velocity continuous monitors. And here's the challenge. The data is sometimes noisy. Its provenance is not well understood, right? So, Gary, your Fitbit just told me your heart rate's 20. Should I call an ambulance?
Yeah.
Well, the answer is a Fitbit, because of the nature of how the data is gathered on your wrist, maybe you're exercising. Maybe the sensor's not picking up.
Yeah.
Its provenance suggests, well, maybe if I have 5 successive measurements at 20, sure, but 1, maybe not. As opposed to a Medtronic sensor implanted in your chest, that says your heart rate's 20. It's probably 20, right? So Lucem does that. Second, Inference, which is a data analytics company in Cambridge, Massachusetts, specializes in DID of data. So how do I take that, not only structured but unstructured data, and remove the proper nouns and identifiers, but also knowledge graphs and natural language processing. The problem is about 80% of what I'll call is the knowledge in the medical record is in the text. And how do you turn that into something you can analyze? Then validation. We've worked with a company called Diagnostic Robotics in Israel. In how do you measure algorithmic performance against a given data set? And we work with a company called Triple Blind to keep that data and algorithms safe and private. And then as we look to delivering results, we've partnered with Medically Home to deliver serious and complex care at a distance in non-traditional settings. So those are just some examples of the kind of partnerships we have.